A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Lobs it in gently, and intercepted, really well tuned in. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Bale. Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Toni Kroos gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Morata, a chance! Great leap! Aimed long and direct. And it's Hamsik.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Up for the header! And he's there to hoof it away. Kroos passes it through. Isco gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hamsik. Looking to force his way through. Played out to the wing. Now it's Mertens. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Steered out wide. Chance! He's had a shot! Goal! Napoli!
Unbelievable.
And it's Napoli who take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Napoli themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keeper's ball. Casemiro looks to slip it through. Morata. Kirikesh tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Hamsik likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Isco's cross, in for a header! Harmlessly behind. Isco picks it up from the goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Mertens. Hamsik showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isco with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Kroos. Chip through. Morata shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concept of trick for him.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carvajal, up to meet it, it's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's pinged one through here. Hamsik. And it's Isco. Tries a through ball. Here's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. That's the second half started. Now the pass.
Napoli really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Maggio with a long pass out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. Isco pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Get that clear. Hamsik. Tries a through ball. Hamsik. With a good steal, well played. So what now? Hamsik. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Long and high towards the flank. He's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Kirikesh pumps it upfield. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Hamsik. Hamsik plays it out to the wing. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Bale. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hamsik. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. And he's whipped it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Casemiro. Aim forward. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Oh, real chance! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Napoli go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looks to slip it through. Knocks it towards the front. Belts one. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hamsik spins it wide. Mertens tries to swing it in. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kirikesh. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a long forward pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Lorenzo Insigne. Into the channel. Mertens. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they've...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Costa. Willian with the ball through. Marcelo does well there, alert. Well read, they've been good at that. So a quick word on the opposition, how are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Matic, looks like a good ball through. Benzema makes himself available, and now they can launch a counter, looking to force his way through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's a waste. Aim forward. And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo pumps it upfield. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's come flying in. Benzema has a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Willian. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Costa. David Luiz. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hit long and direct. How about it? There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marcelo. Well played, he saw that coming. James tries a long pass towards the front. Towering header! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And that was asking just too much of him. Spoon forward. Marcelo. And it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmly met. Throw in. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard gets it away, now the cross. It's out for a goal kick. Pedro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian goes steaming forward. Willian. Now it's Willian. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The defence can get it clear. Willian gets it into the middle. He's had a go! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Thrust towards the front line. Benzema has a go! Well won, that's good play. Benzema's delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. Matic has a hit! The half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The second half gets underway. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's been repelled. Modric collects the ball from behind. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, this is promising. Pedro, cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Superb from Diego Costa! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Big chance! It's come loose.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Dinks one in. Bale looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on! In it goes!
Unbelievable.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. He goes long. Modric goes long and forward. Battles to win it back. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Can he finish? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. pass. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Cahill gets it back. Daniel Carvajal with a long pass out wide. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. And it's Toni Kroos. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo pings it out wide. Marcelo looking up to see who wants it. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Great strike! Ronaldo! Superb! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. That's Piliqueta. Now the pass. Hazard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Carvajal aimed forward. Isco knocks it towards the front. That has put a stop to that. Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Toni Kroos. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Pumps it into the area. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Crunching tackle. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And the ball is out of play. Marcelo. Modric. Isco. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Bale's cross. Now the pass. Has gone out. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There will be a throw-in. Modric passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a long forward pass. And that's a throw-in. Pepe. And it's Modric. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Bale. Isco cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal gets it into the middle, and the ball's come out! He's going after it. He's dealt with that well. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Modric with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marcelo tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. James Rodriguez tries a through ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Isco battles to win it back. And it's James Rodriguez. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Massive leap! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just so calm under pressure.
Pepe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Big chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? James Rodriguez can hoist it clear. Bale's cross. Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's broken through. Turns and goes back. James Rodriguez, aimed long and direct. Good ball. And he has been fouled there. James Rodriguez having a look.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Kroos shapes the shoot, and the follow-up, and he's straight offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dinks one in. Oh, he's found him in space. He can get that clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Towering header! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Hit into the middle. In he flies! It's a loose ball. In it goes! And the comeback is complete! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Isco pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Modric. Marcelo. Isco. Toni Kroos. Pepe. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. That'll be a throw. Toni Kroos. Isco. The final whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. James. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
And it's Benzema. Benzema going full tilt down the left. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Casemiro with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thrust towards the front line. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Marcelo pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Chance! A chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Great leap! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez! Disappointing finish in the end. Modric battles to win it back. Referee's given a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into a good position. Can he put it away? Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And it's Isco. Ball's out on the left now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Benzema! Oh, almost a 6th.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Benzema. Casemiro goes long and forward. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Real chance! James Rodriguez. Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No, got right underneath it.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coaxed out to the wing. He's away! Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And we're off again. Now it's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. Massive leap! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And it's Benzema. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. James. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Out wide to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And it's Carvajal. Marcelo gets it back. Marcelo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo, already with 2 goals under his belt. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's broken through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's come flying in. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Daniel Carvajal decides to play it back. Is it in? He's put it wide.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Casemiro. Modric tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Benzema passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Has a hit! And that's past the post.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Benzema. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal, Marcelo cuts it out. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper. Gets up to head it! And he's hit it too high. Marcelo battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot. World class, Karim Benzema. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. He's had a go! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Decent progress down the left. Bale looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafael Varane. And he's on his way! Looking to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. And it's Sergio Ramos. Great leap! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're...
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane floats one over. Played out to the wing. Hurls himself at it. Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Sergio Ramos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. Kovacic with the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Now it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Pepe goes long and forward. Modric battles to win it back. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really tidy interchange. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Kovacic tries the route one option. Oh, good interception. Kovacic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Modric. Now the pass. Well, they could break here. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Kovacic. Spreads it wide. And back out it comes. Played it again. Modric pumps it upfield. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a loose ball. Played into the middle. Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he... And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.